Hey, Terry. I want to say a shout out to all of you. Thank you for being so kind. Hello, Karen. Karen is saying the chicken is making me so hungry. Hi, Susan. Lovely to have you on board. What a pleasure. Hi, Kathleen and Sandy. I want to say hello to all of you. Okay. I must say, these scones are some of my favorite things in the world. And if I could eat any carbs in the whole wide world, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for a place to put my cards here. If there were a perfect world, I could eat these scones every single day. I love these scones, like for real love. Like there's a serious love affair and passion for these scones. If you were standing where I'm standing, the aroma of the scones is so intoxicating. Doesn't it smell so good? Oh my gosh. So you're gonna get 16 of these extraordinary scones. Buy them now. They will be a family favorite now that fall officially arrives tomorrow, and there may be company that may be coming between now and the new year. You put these in a little toaster oven in the morning for your family, and just the aroma alone is going to wake everybody up and bring them to the kitchen. They are phenomenal, okay? So here's what you need to know. We do have your apple, cinnamon, blueberry, butterscotch, pecan order. We've got a combo, or you can decide on which is your favorite, all right? So I'm just gonna walk you through. My number one favorite is the cranberry orange. I love this one. It's that tangy tart thing. They are amazing, and look at the size of them. Did you guys see how, I mean, they're huge. They are incredible. The next one is apple cinnamon, and this is one that we do seasonally, and this is so perfect for right now as fall arrives. Yum. Great gifts to send. I've sent these as gifts, and people fall in love. On this side, we have the number one favorite, which is the butterscotch pecan. And then at the very top, we have the blueberry. Now we do have some icing packets, all right? If you want to, they come with them. If you want to add them to your scones, I don't need the icing. Some of you may need them or want them. I like mine plain. All right, but if you love a little icing, like you might put on a cinnamon roll, we're including that. All right, joining us is Crystal Candy from David's. I know I took a little while to get going with this, but you also know how, like this is my number one favorite thing from David's, for sure. And it wasn't always the case. For me, it was the pecan meltaways. Everybody knows my pecan meltaway story.
Yes, I love those too.
Love the brownies, love the cookies. But the scones have a special place in my heart. They are so yummy and delicious and so good. The butter. Let's talk about the butter, Crystal.
Well, that's the beauty of David's cookies, is because we start with the perfect scone base, which is butter, heavy cream, and whole eggs. But I gotta tell you, if you thought that that apple cinnamon was the regular cinnamon that you've loved over the years, no. We put a brand new twist on it. This is apple cinnamon. This is the perfect apple pie experience in a scone. And what is a scone? It's a cross between a biscuit and a muffin, but the apple cinnamon is going to smell like you just took your grandma's apple pie out of the oven. Because what we've done with this brand new flavor that you cannot get anywhere else, even at David's Cookies, we've got it for you here. So we've got premium dried apples. We've got a hint of cinnamon. We've got natural vanilla. We've got allspice. We all know when you're cooking around the holidays that allspice just makes the whole kitchen smell so warm. And then, of course, we've got brown sugar. Making this cinnamon, which I know you all love cinnamon, it's the flaky goodness, but think about the fact that this is just like your grandma's apple pie. We have so many different flavors that I want to get through to you. Blueberry is back. I know a lot of you love our blueberry. We are using, and this is one of our purest scones, if you think about it, the fewest amount of ingredients. We use 2 different blueberries in our scones. So if you're not a person who has a sweet tooth, this might be the one that you want to drizzle a little icing on. And I'm going to show you how you could do that in just a minute. But the blueberry is absolutely going to be your perfect, really sort of the vehicle for whatever butter, whatever honey, whatever cream cheese, whatever clotted cream that you want to put on that blueberry.
And I'm going to ask
Cranberry Orange.
Crystal, I'm going to get in there for a moment because I want to do 2 things. I want to clarify the offer with my producer, Pat. Pat, I need you to clarify because I misplaced my card. I'm seeing assortment, and so I want to be sure everybody is clear about what they're getting. So let's check on that first. And while we do that, we also want to let you know that we normally sell 16 of these scones for $10 more. Well worth every penny. And there you can see it on our website. These scones are phenomenal. I know I've said it, and I've said like how delicious they are. You have to know, like, they are so tasty and so delicious and so beautiful. Even if you're just having, I mean, look at this. I mean, just look at this for yourself. This is just one. First of all, look at the size of it. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Look at the size compared to my hand. And this one is nice and warm. Look at that in my hand. Now watch when I look at this. I'm gonna break this open. Look at, I mean, isn't that, it's, and all the butter and the richness, they are so good. I am telling you. You owe it to yourself to try these scones. I didn't grow up eating scones. I'll be very honest with you. I wish I had. Got a lot of years to make up for, but maybe you're like me, you didn't grow up eating scones, but you'd love to try them. The way I describe it a little bit, it's like a blend between like the best biscuit and the best cake. And kind of mixed together with your favorite flavor. And again, my personal favorite is the Cranberry Orange, but a lot of people are buying are getting the combo, so you're gonna get that apple cinnamon. And I wanna go over that offer, Pat, help me out there. Here's your blueberry. And then the #1 favorite is always that Butterscotch Pecan. And it's the only one with nuts. So I know some people have allergies to nuts, so I just wanted to mention that. But if I could nudge you to buy anything, I would say buy these. Because I don't see how I've sent them as gifts to some of my relatives, and they were like, oh my gosh, it's like the best thing. And I'm like, I know. I mean, it's, right, Crystal? Like, it doesn't seem like it's but they are so tasty. They're so flavorful. They're such a, I mean, whether you're starting your day with a cup of hot coffee or a cup of tea, or even the or
look,
milk.
Icing now. Are you kidding me? We are not even letting you decide on the fact that if you want to customize this treat,
oh my gosh,
you don't even need to get a pastry bag out. I've got my beautiful Cranberry Orange, which, by the way, always sells out. I know that's your favorite.
That's
and
my favorite, my #1.
With all of those chips. You must warm it, really, to enjoy it completely. And I just want you to know, you were showing the size of those, Marlo. These are 1/4 pound scones, and you're getting 16, 8 in each box. So I love the fact that these are going to come, and look, there's your little perfect confectioner sugar, our signature recipe icing that is going to come in. I actually like to kind of warm mine in a little warm water, because truly, if you look over here, it makes it so melty to be able to just kind of melt into all of those flavors. I'm so excited for you guys to try that apple cinnamon. It is the perfect kind of apple pie experience. Your entire kitchen, your entire house for that matter, is going to smell like you just went to the finest bakery, but all you did was get the David scones delivered directly to your door. You know, you don't even have to go to the bakery. These are not sitting on a shelf getting dried out. These are fresh. baked to you.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I can't wait for you to try that confectioner sugar. That's kind of a new thing we've added so that you can really customize your experience if you kind of have a little sweet tooth
I could
that
talk
day.
about these all day long, but they're pushing me along.
Too.
I want to congratulate over 500 of you that have ordered. Don't forget, these are great for auto. This is a great auto ship. I'm telling you.
So good. You'll have
These
it
are
all the time
perfect in your deep freezer, and they stay fresh in your deep freezer. Take it from me.
Up to 6 months.
They're so good. Hey, Crystal, thank you for being a part of the show.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you. Thank you. All right, I want to announce. Now, you guys have to tell me, how do you guys already know who the winner is? Yeah, because I'm like, how do they know Susan is the winner? I mean, Susan, you are the winner. But how do you guys know that